Hello. Oh, good. The chat's not working yet. Unfortunate. Hello, everyone. Yes, I do remember you. It's good to all see you all here. Good question though. Something that's been puzzling me. How the fuck do I have 5 concurrent viewers from going to the bathroom? Like, what the hell? Oh, it's good to have y'all here. It's good to be back. I do some redeck right now and then. Yeah, no problem. Me when chat don't work. Very true. Ask YouTube. Good question. You're asking you on why you're all here so early, or asking you why it's not working. I do not think YouTube has the answer to either of those questions. Ugh. Am I making sound? Am I hallucinating? Am I hallucinating? Oh god. Everyone, I've made the classic fucky wucky dog. I've made the classic fucky wucky of buying a new game. Would you say I put 10 hours into it over the past like day and a half. I did good. And I started being on the floor last night. A good night. Being on the floor? David, my day's been good actually. Although I will say that is partially because I spent basically the entire day just playing Power World with my partner. So hard to have a bad day on that. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, the classic fucky wucky of spending all day playing a new video game. Happens to the best of us. Nothing to be done about it now. Yeah, except probably play a lot of it tomorrow too. Oops. Pokemon with guns? It is Pokemon with guns. I will say, because I have talked about it before, I think I was too harsh on it. I was not overly harsh on it. I'll say that much. Right. Game moderator Scuffed and your long lost friend. I don't believe that. I don't have any friends. Never have nor will. Dinos? Yes, that is Parthenax and Odaving. Oh, grass. Yeah, I was fairly critical on Palworld by basically being like, oh yeah, it's just what if Pokemon but fucked up. It really isn't. Although, like, the one marketing thing that I saw of theirs was like, oh, cooking with your pals, which is deliberately what if, like it was, that one was fucked up on purpose, but honestly, it's just Ark Survival Evolved, but Pokemon. And honestly, like, Ark Survival Evolved with Pokemon, it fucking slaps. I was a moderator in your old streams. Boss, I almost appreciate the hustle and the fucking straight up audacity. There are no old streams. You know what? I don't appreciate your audacity that much. There we go. Silence. Yeah, I have zero memory of you. Like, hey, if that's true, if you were like a regular back then somehow, and either your name changed or something, I don't appreciate you trying to pretend you were a moderator. But I am genuinely sorry, I just don't remember you. Might be if that's true, which I don't think it was. Is, whatever. Regardless. We're back on the fucking farm. We're back in the valley. The goal has not changed. We are working on... Is bro for real, though? He almost... At the very best, he is 50% bullshit. Because, like, Logan was the first moderator. Period. And I only moderated him, like, last stream when a jackass showed up to chat who needed... like, immediate action. But he was so fucked up that YouTube didn't show his thing, so I couldn't get rid of him manually. Why the fuck was that way 1? 75%? Yeah, 75% bullshit's probably more accurate. Honestly, there's worse things someone could do to be a nuisance. So anyway, I don't remember what the fuck you were doing. Like aside from the pickles thing, of course I remember the pickles thing. But aside from that, I got no fucking idea. What year are you? Wife. Good question. As a quasi-real figure on the internet, my year is irrelevant. Don't worry about it. Large milk. I'm not 50%. Which I'm 100% bullshit. Is that a good thing? No. Like, where's that David? Don't kick me. I was just trying to get mod. So you bring a second account in? Oh, what year are you in Stardew Valley? That makes more sense. I'm in year 1. This is winter year 1, which is why everything is a little bit desolate. Just trying to get mod. Bro, I hate to break it to you. Trying to get mod is like a very kickable offense. I was so full. Yeah, but like, what's that one quote from like Pirates of the Caribbean? You can always trust a liar because they're always gonna lie, but you can't trust an honest man because you never know if they're gonna start telling if they're telling the truth or not, or they're gonna start lying. I don't remember the exact quote. You get the idea. Don't tell me twice, people. Alright. I haven't told you twice yet. You're still here. Alright. Let's put this... Large. Use a scythe on dead plants. Swords don't work? Huh. God, I think... Why do I remember that? Like, that feels like a thing I remember, but I don't remember. To get my one... Yeah. Regardless of mods, frankly, the one I have is probably one too many. I just don't need it right now. I mean, shit, we're really cranking the numbers right now. I'm at 6 concurrent viewers. I think I can manage it well enough. Regardless. What the fuck are we talking about? Pal World, correct. Pal World's actually just really good. Like, it's definitely Pokemon with guns, but like shit, if you want a more realistic Pokemon game, it'll do it for you. Like it's still early access and buggy in that very early access way. And words Ozo and Ulu mean yes and no. There's no way to know. No need. I'm pretty sure trust guy. I know him. Stream. Boss, I hate to break it to you. Knowing me for like my entire stream is not like not itself an achievement, right? Okay. All right. Like no more modding anyone talk. All right, this feels like it'll take over stream if I let it, so I'm not letting it. Yeah. What do the two alien words mean? Ozo and Ulu mean yes and no. Yeah, I actually do know that experiment. That's a genuinely really cool linguistics experiment where, for those that don't know what the hell they're talking about, this is actually a really interesting thing. There's an experiment people do where they take two words, like Ozo and Ulu, and basically ask people to assign meaning to them, like yes or no. And you'd think it'd be about 50-50. Right? Because about 50-50 people choose at random. They don't. And it's not like even close. The vast majority of people will say, I don't know for Ozo and Ulu. I know the Bubba and Kiki experiment. We have a round shape and a spiky shape. And ask people to say, okay, which one's Bubba, which one's Kiki? And basically everyone says the pointy one is Kiki, rounded one is Bubba. Even in non-English speaking experiments. Right? If you're wondering where I'm going, I have no idea. The mines, I guess. Evening, Logan. Bo and Kiki, yeah. Ah, Scuff. Well, what are you doing here? I'm not sure what caused the boulder to disappear. This stream is flowing from deep within the mountains. Whoa! The worst minigame in the entire fucking game. AI Somnium Files goes into that theory? What? Everything from the Bubba Kiki experiment. This is the logic puzzle called the hardest logic riddle ever. Huh. Something in the water? It's the shittiest minigame we could come up with. It's quality ore. It's 2 copper. Oh boy, aren't you glad you kept around a tool for this thing? What are you doing tonight? Not all the regulars, but fucking a lot of them. This means, right? You're getting a tool, dickhead. You stop panning for ore. Don't worry, it sucks. Thank you, Willie, for the extra one. I do appreciate it. Or glistening in the water. Use that pan and see what you find. It'll almost never be worth it. And even when it is, it'll mostly be just kind of disappointing. Fun fact! Why am I sounding like a cowboy now? I don't know. There's no more branching storylines. I recommend. Yeah, I've checked it out. I don't think it'll fit, like, with streaming. There's going to be a lot of, like, reading it. But the fact... Here's the thing. My stunned borderline silence is far more curious at the audacity of making a plotline out of the Bubba Kiki experiment. Like, I genuinely have no idea how the fuck you'd make that a story thing. Like, this isn't already a quote. I'm gonna fucking take it. Like, I doubt that they could, but I'm intrigued that they may. Right? Okay, good. The fishing spot's gone away. I officially do something else. 33 plotline that includes that topic. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Like, again, it would boggle the mind to attempt it, so it makes sense that they kind of skirted around it a little bit. I genuinely no idea what I'm doing in the mines, I'll be honest. We need iron, right? Right? Yeah. Let me give this. Iron and gold. Wow, look, iron. The Mandela effect is ruining it, Devory. Honestly, the Mandela effect is freaky as hell. Like, it's so well documented. Like, honestly, I think... I'm not sure if this is like a established idea for what causes it. It honestly just, to me, seems like, yeah, sometimes something is very easily misremembered, so a lot of people do it. Oh, hell yeah, it's good to hear. Where the fuck am I? It's good to hear that your shoulder's doing better. Alright, see ya. It's in that game. Honestly, if they're talking about fucking Bubba Kiki, I'd be shocked if they didn't. Yeah, it's like the Berenstain Bears versus the Berenstein Bears. Like, I think that might be a thing that is very easy and common for people to misremember. So a lot of people do it, and it's just weird. Oh, shit. Demon. Back, demon. It's my stream, you bitch. Snash Undertale, fuck off. There's very little reading. Okay. Again, another problem. Now there's very little for me to say, I guess. Oh, hello. Welcome. We are once again blowing a problem way out of proportion to the point where it takes over our lives. As usual. No, that's under table. No, don't worry, he's dead. Alright. Reaction chamber. Did you see that? Grind set? Absolutely not. Woo! Existential dread. Oh no! Don't worry. You can put aside your problems for the moment and just deal with the problem of too many pickled tea leaves. If we commit to the bit hard enough, it'll become profitable. Really? Damn, I can't believe two of my like regulars are just the same person. Rip me. Alright. Did absolutely nothing happen this Stardew Day. Because I think of a whole great deal of absolutely fucking nothing happened. Not entirely sure. I feel mostly fine, but wrong button. Whack, whack, whack. I know my name. Oh. Also his name. Streamer, what are you doing today? We're playing Stardew Valley today. Which I wanted to do because A, it is like the game I haven't played the most recently. That's a sentence. And it's very relaxing, which is good, because I have been getting my ass beat by video editing. Like, you've never seen someone get fucking beat by a shit like that, so fucking words. You show me, King. Welcome, Flame. Also, yeah, welcome, Flame. Flame? Blaze. Also, Flame. Your stuff? I'm pretty sure Flame is a decent regular. They have been streamed at before. Just remember that. Recall the last time I streamed at you. You'll be fine. You know, you did the streamer things at you. There we go. I put one stack of... Oh god, I'm doing that thing where you play a game for too long. Aims, flays, or flames, both are acceptable. Hey, we gotta come up with a third one. It's also very similar, but unacceptable. No, we're not gonna do that. Alright. The shed is done, which means, frankly, we should have gone to upgrade it. Ooh. Nice. It's gonna pause the thing. It is. I'm going to look up waiting for the shed. Bunch of wood and a bunch of stone and a bunch of money. Oh, Queen of Sauce Day. Greetings. Chocolate cake. Nice. The mines. Okay, so it's not an accident. Hold up, this is actually huge. Talking about, how could you forget about me? I am so very for realsies hurt. can call me whatever you want as long as you don't call me late for dinner. That's genuinely really funny. I'm not entirely sure why, but I love that bit. But yeah, anyway. This line from Abigail. Hey, if you find something tasty in the mines, remember, bring me a piece. Genuinely could be huge. Because for a while I thought, oh, her saying, oh, gems are delicious, might just be like, oh, it's an error or something. It's like, oh, she has other, like, loved gifts that are tasty. They're meant to refer to that. This really, really implies that it is very intentional that she is eating the gemstones. Hang on. We're going to look up her loved gift right the hell now. She's right. Yeah, here's the thing. Because here's why it was like, oh, it might be ambiguous. Her loved gifts are amethysts, pufferfish, pumpkins, and then banana pudding, blackberry cobbler, chocolate cake, and spicy eel. It's mostly food. But no food she'll find in the mines. Right? She's a gem-eating fairy. I prefer that she's a dragon, because that's cooler. So it is canon. It's not an error that she's like, ooh, an amethyst, delicious. It's like, no. That is intended. Oh, brilliant. Love that. Some strange bunch for people. Yeah, rock. Like, so I was checking, because if she had something like, oh, cave carrot as her favorite thing, that makes, I think actually, like, if it was like, oh yeah, cave carrot's a loved gift, strange bun is a loved gift, that would make sense. That would be equivalent to like what she's asking for. It's not. The only thing you can find in the caves is things like amethyst. God, I love this woman. Wow. Alright, dragon. Oh, it's funny if she's just normal human, she just eats rocks. That is kind of funny. Also, hot dragon wife, though. You failed to consider dragon wife. Traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town yearly night market. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay. A rock. Probably missing out. Yeah, wanting to eat a rock and eating rocks are not the same thing. Ready for that rock I gave? I give her plenty of rocks. A few can go missing. The landstones are the new health trend. I eat it. Yeah, she fucking eated all of them. Beautiful. The intrusive thoughts. Well, the intrusive thoughts have been winning for months. God, I've played too much Power World today. Is Tab even a thing in Power World? Or am I just making shit up now? Am I just going insane? Probably. Yeah, what are we gonna fucking do? We're gonna do a thing. Upgrade the shed! There we go. Got there in the end. I forgot how much wood I had. They're a little crunchy. Would they... Like, they would be crunchy. You played Power World? I did play Power World. Because you act surprised because you remember how I spoke about Power World. I would like to retract somewhat the statement I made of like, oh, it's just Pokemon but edgy. From Mom, lost someone in a bathhouse. Yeah, it's in the thing. System is tough as steel if she can do a stone wall. Yeah, again, she's a dragon. God forbid women do anything. But yeah. Very TLDR, because I have explained this in stream. I have played Power World. It honestly is far more just Ark Survival Evolved, but the dinosaurs are really cute. And, like, honestly, if you want to read into it really far, you could be like, oh, it's a commentary on, like, it's probably not. It's probably just, what if you could, like, have your Pokemon help you around the house? What is her secret? Magic powers. Like, genuinely, it is, at the very least, really heavily hinted at that she is actually the daughter of the wizard. not Pierre, biologically speaking. Which means something's up, but it's never explained. Like it with Dragon. Again, dragons are fucking badass. Hello. Conduct farm building. Where's Big Shed? Big Shed. Big Shed! No. No. Because the shed's only useful... she was a mermaid? Probably. Here, it was the wrong thing. It's backwards. Yeah, get other way around. Alright, let's get the barn first. Because then we can pick up some pigs and have them... Big Shed eventually. Big Shed is coming, don't worry. So that right now, I don't have enough preserve jars. That's what I needed. I needed preserve jars. I should probably just buy. Yeah, I need preserve jars. Fuckload of preserve jars. Fill that up. But that requires the tea saplings to be done. We need to plant them, and they're only going to be ready end of spring at the earliest. So that's a ways away. Well, the barn, we can have the pig growing up sooner, start picking truffles sooner. Also, probably won't matter, because it'll probably grow up by the end of winter regardless. But anyway, 6 of one, it doesn't know another. Don't really matter. What's the luck for today? Fortune teller, please be good. It's not. You played 500 hours in the game. Look up preserver jars as skeleton caverns? Huh? Womp old enough to be well. Womp is so old. Womp is like a super old It's basically just like the oh no, things went wrong at Womp. Basically it is the like question answered incorrectly buzzer. I think it's normally at least decently sarcastic. If you think I know shit more than you, you're mistaken. Yep, yeah, got it. Oh, jeez, I know literally everything. Oh, bother fucking Clint. Hey, Clint, just shouting across the entire valley. Hey, Clint. Hello. You sad man. Oh, good, a brick. Damn, I can't believe they fucking made Minecraft real. Can't I use construction? Damn, good for it. I'll just get sold for like $2. Alright. Winter's honestly a fairly relaxing season in this game because like you just can't do much. It's like you don't have the choice. Like other seasons, like no, you can hyper optimize. You can be doing something at every second. Winter, not really. I'm going to guys see in the year 2024, Dancing Dragons for 2 weeks. Hey, if nothing else, that Dancing Dragon was funny as shit. Have you seen the full video from that? The full video is funny as hell. God, I almost spit my coffee out. Because I remembered the Yoshi bit. What? If cosplay stuck on your page, what? Like, is it specific cosplay? Or is it like just one channel? I watched the full video before, even if it was a meme. There. The full video of Dancing Toothless. It's so good. It's so good. I also, okay, I don't know if this is true. I'm not even sure if the place I heard this actually meant to say it like this, or if I'm just misremembering it. Cat schedule memes? Damn. A news anchor said Womp Womp, a 10-year-old. What? Huh? That is cool. Damn, Kingwell. I'm gonna just say, wow, that's a crazy thing that didn't happen. Just because if it did, that's so fucked up. That's the origin of Womp Womp? I don't believe that. I refuse. The mind cannot bear that. Any of the other vids? I have not now. Yeah, the thing that I'm not sure is actually true is that was actually the origin of Scotland Forever as a meme. I don't think. I hope not. Like, I'm saying no purely as a matter of, like, no. I don't want it to be true. Lord of the Rings, I think the Kung Fu Panda? I'm sure it has happened. I know the Kung Fu Panda video is, like, right after the Toothless one. Not the Toothless one, the How to Train Your Dragon one for some reason. Honestly, not sure why they made that, like, combined. Oh, I need to get Pine Tar going. Oh, Pine Tar production's the worst. Isn't that just from Kung Fu Panda? I got a few, gosh, I'm for sinks on Amazon. Alright, Godspeed. Godspeed, that's a nightmare. Thing one, it's so goofy. But yeah, all of them are goofy. God. I think part of it might also be the choice of music was just, mwah, perfect. Or I haven't dealt with the cow yet. I named you Furby, right? Yeah, I did. God. I heard Scotland Forever so loud that it felt like it was right next to my ear. Honestly, it's like fucking same. If anyone is screaming loud enough that it sounds like they're right next to you, shit's fucked. Oh, God. For some reason, that made me think of a moment in 40k lore, but also 40k lore is a fucking miasma death mist, so we're not going to go into that, actually. It just works well with the Pokemon music. It does. Also, that song in particular is a fucking... It's so good. If wondering, yes, that pause was me wondering if shit like the banger or bop are even still fucking relevant. I don't talk to real people. I don't know how people talk. Is the song good, okay? Alright. Maybe we do just spend the rest of the day clearing up. Because, like, shit, we need space for the tea. 2 is the entire army. I was just army shit. You're right, I forgot about that. We want to touch grass. Listen, you can touch grass and not fucking talk to anybody. In fact, a lot of the spaces you would go to talk to people, there is no grass. It's great. It's one of the best parts about touching grass. Alright. Let's clean up this grass. I eat it all. This is that's what you fucking get for eating it all the fucking grass. Me too. What if me 3? What then? We can't all have eaten all the fucking grass. Salad. I do actually have salad. Got clue, but instead of finding out who the killer is, you just gotta find out who eated all the grass. Oh my god. Ooh, frozen cheese. What the fuck are you doing on my farm? Nothing more reasonable than 3 people ate all the grass other than just one. Yeah, but then they can't have eaten all the grass. They ate like what? At best, 1/3 of it each. Grass good? Grass is good. That's why we eat it at all. One desert. Fork. There's no grass. In there to add some flavor. I do actually remember when I was like in elementary school, so, you know, like 12, maybe. Like trying to eat a dandelion. Shit's fucking awful. It is so bitter. Like maybe because I was, you know, 12 and everything tasted bitter, but. Dandelion to prevent scurvy? Sure. I'll buy that. Sand? Oh, fucking eat all the sand too. Wait, you're not one of the people that say you eated all the grass. Alright. Please continue. Tastes like yellow? I'll take your word on that, boss. Oh boy. You hate sand? Why do you hate sand? Please give us an exhaustive reason as to why you hate sand. It's very important. Of course, if it gets everywhere, unmatched logic and reasoning. Damn. I don't even think fucking grass? I don't even think sand exists anymore. Sand too gritty. Awful reason. Not even a meme. Banished. Oh. Alright. God, there's still so much of the farm to clean up. Oh, God. Or was it went in your sock? Ugh. Fuck, there's a reason why I avoid having feet as much as possible. That's fucking one of them. I think yellow tastes like cheese? Honestly? I think like a warm yellow would taste like cheese. Cause like the only reason I could think to disagree with you is that I feel like it would taste bright. Not really the like heaviness of cheese. Swimming pool anytime. Honestly, I just don't vibe with swimming that much. Like, I don't dislike swimming. I just rarely want to go swimming. Damn, they want aquarium gravel? Listen, that's just why they invented nerds. So that people would stop trying to eat fucking aquarium gravel. Pineapples taste like yellow? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm sort of talking about. Is that as much as I agree that yellow should taste like cheese, yellow should also taste like pineapple. Which doesn't fucking work because that sounds like the worst cheese on the fucking planet to me. Look at the craving down slowly. That's all most people can do. Not everyone is strong enough to eat aquarium gravel. Maybe mustard tastes like cheese? No, I don't know. It tastes like more like vinegar because it's, you know, what it's made of. You know the Flintstone vitamin gummies? Like, by name, yeah. They're so good. Damn. Never had any, but like we're up. I don't want to Sam anymore. Yeah. Like, yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure the yellow tastes like mustard. Simply because I don't even know, simply because the words are in my brain. Come and find them. Eat more than 2, but it says not to. That is my struggle. Fair. People who can't eat aquarium gravel, they're missing out. They really are. Like, so many people are missing out on so much. First lava, now aquarium gravel. God. How can someone say that there is a loving God in heaven when you can't even eat aquarium gravel? Although, like, maybe that's why nerds exist, right? Ow, thing. I just eat lemons. I think lemons fall into the same, like, flavor profile of pineapple as to what yellow should taste like. Those are, like, really sour, bright. Easy to read, pouring river water in your socks. Listen, just because something... Listen, we don't do things because they're easy. We do them because we thought they were easy. Nerds that we could not eat aquarium gravel. No, God created nerds that people could eat aquarium gravel without, you know, dying. I want to explore the valley in winter. Everything's so different under my snow. It's so quiet. Eat lemons like oranges. Honestly, fucking respect. The lemons are fucking good. Organize. Looking for a sort button, like with the word sort on it. No, that works. Need not fear death. Eat nerds. They have too many seeds though. Yeah, like fair. Like they have no reason to be seedless. Well, no reason in big air quotes. Because they don't think anyone's gonna fucking eat them. You know, like morons. To clarify, not the people who are eating the lemons. The people who are saying that people shouldn't be eating lemons. They're the morons in this situation, obviously. Fruit? Ow. Starting to think I should have gone for the mushroom cave. Even though I know, mathematically, I'm pretty sure that it's not correct. I know that I'm pretty sure. That's a sentence and a half, huh? Is there anything? Not really. Seedless? I would love seedless lemons, honestly. Like, it's not an everyday kind of food, but like sometimes there's like nothing. It's spot quite like it. Right. I hope you all agree that orange tastes like orange. It was literally named first the fruit. Yeah. When they're sweeter and the hard ones that are very sour. Oh, there's actually sweeter lemons? Tears mirror enamel. Yeah, that's how you know they're good. Yeah, like orange definitely tastes like orange. Mayor lemons. What are they a mayor of? Oh yeah. What other... Honestly, I think red tastes like... Not coffee. I just took a sip of coffee, which is why there was a gap. But like red tastes like that very specific artificial candy taste. Like that flavor of red candy, right? It doesn't taste like fruit or like at all. Cinnamon drops, also a good answer. Yeah, I think that's probably the answer for like what is red taste like. Red tastes like red candies that aren't meant to taste like fruit. Red is like blood. I think yes, in like the same sort of way that like yellow tastes like both lemons and cheese. Like the spectrum. Like we're trying to describe colors with flavors here. Faces are as smooth as glass. Wow. Strawberries? Strawberries, I think, taste like reddish pink, which is a really weird color to say because pink is just light red. But like light red to the point where you'd have people arguing whether or not it's pink or not. Strawberries taste like blood? I don't know where you're getting your strawberries, but you gotta fucking hook me up. Yeah. It was kind of like stupidly strong cherry hard candy. Like only cherry candy. Yeah, I get that. But I think honestly red is even further past that where it's like it's the candy that doesn't taste like maybe you can convince yourself it tastes like fruit, but mostly just tastes like red. But I might be just saying because I know that a lot of red candy is literally just flavored with them and just called red. It's a cherry bomb. Oh god, cherry bombs are so good. And eating strawberries, not like small chunks of flesh. What are strawberries if not small chunks of fruit flesh? Right? Also, hi, Emily. I don't think I've seen you here before. If you have, apologies for gang. If you haven't, welcome. Green is like those disgusting sugar mint gummy candies. At its worst, maybe. Maybe it's the icing of a cake colored pink or peaches. Like, very, very sweet. I get that. Blush that hates. Oh, no. Green is rot. No, 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 no. Green tastes like when someone describes something as grassy, but in a good way. Okay, I've done a few. Change before. I've done this one. All right. Oh, it's good to have you here this time. We're discussing what colors taste like. You know, I think green is like when someone says like grassy in a good way, or like vegetal. You hate you're biased. Yeah, don't worry, we're very subtle. Oh, the star fruits. And yes, we need to go in there and stare at them every day, otherwise I'll forget and get sad. Brown is meaty like ground. Here, brown's a weird color because brown like barely exists as a like proper color on its own right. I mean, obviously it does, but like, ain't no brown on a rainbow. Brown is just a bunch of other colors mixed together, so you can get a brown that's tinted like any other color, right? Very important to it. We are. Are you talking mushrooms? Yeah. I think like very warm as root beer, ginger beer, chocolate. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's so many browns. Trying to limit it to one flavor is ridiculous. I think the one thing I would say is that brown is very rarely defined by sweetness, right? Defined is very important because, you know, chocolate. And a color. Honestly, it's a strong pick. Oi! Oi! You fool! Streamlabs would allow that! Yeah, honestly, it's a strong pick. Yeah, I don't think brown can ever be defined. Like, maybe if it's like super like light brown. I think it's more defined by being like warm and cozy and savory and nice. Here's maybe a contentious one. What does blue taste like? As umami? Yeah, exactly. You know, I think when most people think of umami, they think of like red, like meats. Not like mushrooms too. Blue, I think, is a sort of weird one. The first thing I want to say is like water. Raspberry? Ooh, yeah, like really sour. Well, there's nothing and everything at the same time. Blueberries. Over there. I think now we're just describing foods that are blue, not really what blue is a flavor. Actually, okay, because we did it with red and pink, I will say... Wait. Ah, shit, wait a fucking second. These were meant to be... I was meant to keep these. Ah, fuck. It's fine. There's still plenty. Blueberries are purple. Honestly, blueberries are the whole thing. Weird. Honestly, I think probably my pick for what blue would be is either like water, like the taste of water, including when you're like dead thirsty and water's like the best thing in the universe, and like just sour. Hello. Welcome. Oh my. Welcome to the yellow 390. You're not gonna believe it. We're talking about colors. White is fluff. White is fluff. Like when something is basically defined as being like fluffy texture-wise. Dram water? Yeah, all water. CMA is blue because it's salty? I think it's salty. Ooh. Is blue salt? I don't... At first I was like, oh yeah, it's such a... I honestly don't think blue is salty. What are you playing? We're playing Stardew Valley. What is like cattail? I'll be honest, never had it. And honestly, if you're describing what I know as a cattail, huh? Yeah, Stardew Valley. Oh wait, Lord. Specifically, our job is to make a massive production for pickling tea. Again, welcome. Fluffy seed pod. Huh. White taste. Like, has anyone ever seen a video of Gold Star vegetables? Fucking bastard. No. Has anyone seen those videos of people who eat, like, I think it's bloomed or fruiting coconuts? Very important debate for colors, of course. What's your opinion on water? One, tastes blue. That's one of blue's flavor profiles. Also, honestly, love it. Big fan. Big fan of water. You wouldn't believe it given how little I drink any, but... A cattail and a half exploding all over his mouth? What? Oh yeah, listen. I'm talking about you. Dining chair. Oh. Water tastes crystal clear? No. Like, water absolutely has a taste. White is salt. I think salt would fall under white, yes. White tastes like things that are defined by their texture, specifically light texture. Rather than things, something like really, really like lightly foamed milk and salt. That's what white tastes like. Water tastes great, but clear is water, not blue. Which water, hot or cold? Listen, I know there are people that drink hot water straight. I respect their choice. Hot water tastes crystal clear, I think. Tastes right. Cold water tastes sharp. Yeah, fair. Also, fun fact, you can actually hear the difference between hot and cold water. Because viscosity changes with temperature, you can actually hear the difference when it pours. Cold water tastes crunchy and hard, warm water tastes kind of foggy. Yeah, 100%. You'd rather stop drinking drinks or stop eating food. Like, are we talking like you also gain the power to not die? I mean, poison? Black is anything really, really heavy. Whenever something is super rich, I don't think anything tastes fully black, but like really, really dark chocolate is really, really dark brown. Only drink water anyway. I would have to say that one because anything that could even approach that equivalent to food sounds like hell. Black is licorice? No, licorice is sharp and biting. Our sound a lot lower pitch than core does. Exactly. Iridium fireplace? What the fuck? And 2 rare crows I definitely already have. We could cheat like that for a bit. What kind of color did we discuss so far? we didn't really define blue. What a spider. Me, I'm a spider. The spider. We talked about white. We're not talking about black. Actually, white was more like anything super airy and doesn't really have a whole lot of flavor. And salt. As the flavor profiles of white. A knife stabbing you with drawn blood because that would be red. Yeah. What is a police? Damn, that's a lot of question. Yellow, orange, red, pink, blue, white, and black. Correct. Yeah, black I think is... There's like... Chekhov radiation Hatsune Miku. Like, I get where you're coming from. But, no. What should we do? Oh, this guy. What are you selling? Huh? Ain't got your eye. But no. Is there an afterlife? Oh, probably. Maybe taste really bitter. I think black is, yeah, black is bitter. And one thing that really applies, anything super heavy, like really dark chocolates, get dark, right? Like they approach black. Well, that might just be like the opposite of white, right? We should have enough time to get back before I pass out, right? Right. My energy's fucked. Let's eat it. Let's eat some salad. We got it. How many times does it take to reach the moon? You could answer that question. Like, you could absolutely answer that question any way you'd like. Like, if you made a giant pile of sugar, if you cut them or something. Absence of warmth. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, as things get... Less than it would take... Less than it would take with oak. Really? Bottoms of the sea chest that's not going to have anything different in it. What is a person? God, you're asking the philosophy questions. Oh, got some under the sea wood. It always is sweet. I wouldn't say always, but yeah, it's typically sweet. An individual being in the world. I like the fact that is like a very, very safe answer for like what is a person, and also you could argue with it so easily. Like define individual, etc., etc. Like how would you fry things then turn to brown, savory? Think. It's cooked to get to the moon, then sugar. Get your heart pumping faster. Like you're not running there. I guess it's also a way you could measure it. Like how many calories would you need to go to the moon? Also, this thing is going to get me to fucking pass at the bottom of the ocean. I'm getting Cask of Amontillado at the bottom of the sea. And who agrees with me? Alright, King William the Conqueror. Fucking God. I saw it wiggling, but I was too busy laughing my ass off. The featherless biped, always. Monkey or featherless biped, obviously. I remember no one said a miserable pile of secrets yet. Do I have to like ask this guy? Like, hey. Oh shit, you have to ask this guy. Oops. It's my fault that I'm about to die. Why is the sky blue? Long story short, light reflects weird on it. Rip. Take me home, sailor man. Fish, not to fish. Yeah. That's more blue light. Yes, I think that is the accurate answer. Welcome back. The ocean just reflects the sky. Neat. Guys like, oh, she made me a bomb. And just tells what? Yeah. Thank you. Black's bitter, white is fluffy, blue is salty. No, white is salty. Red is spicy. Yes, but also other things. Pink is sweet, brown is umami, orange is tartness, yellow is sour, green is herb-like. Mostly right. Purple is fruity. Fruity is so vague. I don't really know. My answer could be bullshit. An old dinosaur where biology form species of birds somewhere that most didn't believe such thing even existed. Brown wins. Yeah, why did God make human? Listen, boss, that is like, again, one of the philosophy questions to ever exist. Why God makes human? And last night, you were unconscious, no idea how many you took. Damn. No? It would. Like, I think the answer is, like, we can't know, right? Like, any answer, he was bored. That's definitely a possibility. But until you end up meeting him, unless you end up meeting him and asking him yourself, who knows? Like, the answer is we're here now. So the why is irrelevant. It could be spicy and sweet. Yeah, I think, again, we're trying to describe, like, colors with just flavor. One of the most broad things with the most limited sense. Not limited, but... blue, the kid show? Never heard of it. Red is cherry? Cherry leans on pink, at least. Gonna watch... Great, would I watch it? Maybe not. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Oh, you mean Blue's Clues? Did they change the name? No? Cherry could be yellow too? Honestly, like, yes, and I'm mad about it. No. Blues. Oh, never mind. Fair of red is important in this discussion. Yeah, of course. Like, if we want to break it down, like, any shade of color could be anything. By that point, we're more like taking a flavor and be like, okay, what color is this? Rather than like, defining colors by their taste. We're just describing taste by what color they would be. Which sounds very similar, but is very importantly distinct. What do you mind? Also, yeah, like, I think you're just right on that. I also think the answer is more like iron. Google Bluey, you will know. It feels like a trap. Wait. No, No, yeah, the second I like started looking up, I remembered it. Like very vaguely. Like, I don't know anything about it. Was warm and loving and passionate and rage. Yeah, boss, all of the above. Why do you think I use it so much? The good word of Bluey. Like I ain't never seen it before. I can make zero opinion on it. It's a show that exists. Yeah. Some vampire speak there, William. Listen, he's right. Blood boils, blood spills, blood saves, blood warms. Also true. And now that's the vampire shit. After transition to talking about inherent Eroticism of cannibals? We really don't. We're not going to. I'll leave the chair on the table. Scuff. Listen, I'll get a third chair to put on the table. I want to be able to sit next to my wife, goddammit. Cocoa melon, bad, bluey, good. Here's like, from what I've seen of cocoa melon, I do think that one's bad. Like, I'm not gonna check. So, like, if someone thinks it's good, fucking good for them. I'm not gonna fight them on it. From what I know, it don't look good, boss. Pet chair on the table? Guys seen Cribble's meme flood? Made the flood? Porn. That is the funniest typo fucking ever. I am a vampire. I was born in the year 10,000. Now that's a fucking story. Vampire King William from the year 10,000. Fuck. Oh, I'm in 1905. Oh shit, we have a big barn already. Fuck. That'd take longer. Vampire King Time Traveler. Damn, that's some good lore. I'll steal it, and no one will ever know! God, how old is the Darby Boys thing? Hang on. Darby Boys. No, it's not Darby Boys. I think this thing was Dan Backslide. He's an old loony. The Dover Boys. There we go. Was whisked from the future to conquer England. Why I was called William the Bastard. Went to the store in purple and we'll eat something by rainbow and flavored candies and Mexican snacks. Those aren't words. I mean, they are words. That's not a sentence. Not how you use them. Yeah, the Dover Boys is from the early 40s. I don't know, wife. Damn. They had, yeah, like, if you haven't watched the Dover Boys from Pimento University, watch that video. It is so funny, and it is shocking to think that it is actually this year, like, it is over 80 years old, given how fucking funny it still is. Or 2024. Yeah, because you're a vampire, obviously. How was I doing? I was doing something. My brain was thinking real hard. Right. Going to the thing and doing the thing and doing the thing. Yeah. Alright, I know exactly what I'm doing now. You can tell by the way I said the words. Okay. God. Part of me, I'll be honest, is very tempted to eventually do a Power World stream. But a much larger, more sensible part of me is like, wow, that is just because you're addicted to that game for the next little bit. It'll be over soon. And also, I'm not sure that game would be a good streaming game. At least not with, like, other people. With other people? Without other people. There we go. There's my deluxe barn. Shit. Chop. Perfect. Building. Deluxe barn. Build. Wait, hang on. Math is mathing, correct. Any plans for spouses? Yeah, my current wife, Abigail? Why is a bus driver? Everyone needs a job. Eat well, cheese, no thinking, and favorite thing is bees and hug people by gun and eat food well. Ate a tooth fairy. It's not me. I hope it's not you. You know that's illegal, right? Eating tooth fairies? God forbid. We're not fucking animals. We're arachnids, obviously. It was sweet and honey. Correct. Alright, and I need stone. Whack. Maybe not mozzarella cheese? I honestly think mozzarella might be like the cheese, like one of the yellow cheeses that, not yellow cheese, not that it's yellow, but it tastes yellow. Like kind of like a lighter cheese, like the lighter, sweeter cheeses. Are you avoiding it because you're a Black Widow? Avoiding what? What? I think I've fully lost what the fuck is going on. I will take one mulligan, please and thank you. What the fuck is that? You're a very real vampire. Yes, I'm aware. I'm a real spider. Am I a Black Widow? No. I am, as of right now, redacted. Alright, night market, hi. I looked. Yo was sweet as honey. Like, as in, like, is yellow as sweet as honey? Like, yeah, correct. It is literally the honey. I don't know. Scuff spider? I'm plans. I'm planning. I'm scheming as we speak. There's nothing over here. Fun fact, this instance of the beach is actually its own unique map. Right? Like, if you put down, like, crab pots over here, they'll work fine. But then when it stops being night market, they will disappear. Because they're not on the regular beach, they're on the night market beach. Your messages fucking send me for a fucking ride, I'll be honest. I asked about, doesn't really you did that. Oh! Anything. Plans for a spouse? Like, probably not. I don't know. Like, the plan is at some point, probably. But I have no set plans for that. Yeah, great. Like, already, just to clarify, this is a bit, correct? Like, you're not in the middle of a stroke. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do to help if that's the case. I apologize. I hope you're okay. I'm pretty sure it's utterly insane. Something super sane. Wallflower pal. Can be placed inside your house. For that price, you gotta. Yeah, like plans for a spouse, not like a rigid plan, other than damn, that'd be sweet. Be cool. Like thumbs up. This is quite allegedly. Allegedly? Huh? You're not? Shit. Seek assistance. There are people to help. You who care. Oh, good. Bottom of the sea seaweed. Math is not mathing. Words are not wording. Wait a minute. Aren't you the motherfucker that said that exactly what that was before? Or did you scroll up to find who did say that and got mad about it? Does seem right. No teeth. How have you survived? Do you think spiders have teeth? Also, don't worry about it. The teeth are coming. As I said, I got plans. Wow, the seaweed. Why do you hurt me like this? Also a question, why the fuck is this stream popping off so hard? Like, I genuinely don't. Is it just because I've been gone for a while? I feel like it should have the opposite impact. Get. Fucking goddamn it. Rather than beauty, her father almost killed me trying to court her? Yeah, that's a fucked up fish. I love him. Probably? I forgot my own words that I said myself. I make up the number line. Know the order of the numbers in. Like, I think that question just deep fried my brain because, like, the answer is very obvious and self-explanatory, but explaining it out loud it's one of those questions where the answer is in theory very simple, but trying to put it into words is very difficult. Like, oh yeah, what's red? Well, if you can just see and point at it, it's like, yeah, that's red. The color. It's very easy. That's what red is. But if you're trying to describe red to someone, like, who's never seen it, you're trying to describe with words, like, well... Because 1, relax Stardew. 2, there was a break. 3, start early. And for the algorithm. That started early? Alright, head out. I'm pretty tired, so good night, everyone. Remember to drink coffee or drink Coke or whatever you have tonight. Correct. Will do. I actually technically have water. I know. Huge for me. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you sleep well. I'll see you again next time. Take care. Just swallow prey. God, wouldn't you like to know how I fucking eat things? Drink water? I should. Hey, coffee's like mostly water. It's fine. Not fine. Drink water. Or does it swallow its prey? Again, wait, what the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit! There's bones in them there waters. And what did you do with Scuff? Bro never has water. Let's be clear. I have had like a bottle of water sitting on my desk for I think the better part of a week. It is about half full. I've gone through multiple bottles of Coke in that time. I'm still me. Miss cheese and butter? If you lost in a game and it says game over, you continue. It's really a game over? In a sense, yeah. For most games, a game over is you have to go back to the last save point, right? Like, no. Game is over. Try again. This is the website. What happened to cheese and butter? I mean, that's what a doppelganger would say. Listen, just because I'm a doppelganger doesn't mean I can't have my own identity. God. Was there a person? No, I'm a spider person. How have you not noticed that by this point? And I was like, about your drinking habits, but I've been abstaining from meat, dairy, and eggs. Oh. Like, any particular reason? Then a real game over. You lose forever. Like, there are games like that where, like, if you lose, you just Like, nah, fucking start over. Send me home, Magic Man. Eating spookfish. The eggs thing just sounds too realistic. Yeah, don't I need the blobfish for something? I already finished the fishing bundle. Fuck. Wednesday until Holy Saturday in 36 days. Oh, like for Lenten stuff? Not Lent, but yeah, I do know that if we evolve from monkeys, then why do we still have monkeys? That didn't even show up. Wait. Like, long story short, it's the same reason why dogs evolved from wolves, but we still have wolves. Being a medieval Lent. Huh. Yeah, giving up meat is very traditional. Like, a lot of things, like, don't eat meat. I guess she was busy free Sunday? Or was it Fridays? I don't know. Like, I was not that much of a good Christian boy. Oh, thank you. For a slime ranch. You're so annoying though, babe. Oh, fine. Only asking for meat. Only on Fridays and Ash Wednesday of Lent. Gotcha. Sure. That's very easy. Okay, flying through the desert. Have it in your pocket. Blue because ice cream doesn't bones. First obvious mistake. You don't think ice cream has bones. Now I tell you, the ice cream wants you to fucking keep it that way. That's every Friday and all year, all days of the year. Also includes dairy and eggs. Yeah. Like, I have absolutely no basis to understand that, but it sure sounds accurate. I have no reason to not believe you. No ice cream, I miss it too. Like, you could get, like, dairy-free, like, ice cream. But also at a certain point, it's like, well, why bother? I guess that's not the point. You know? Captain Crunch was a murderer. He was a serial killer. Oh my god. Got some fucking jokesters in the audience, eh? Don't seem to remember that I'm the fucking king clown around these there pots, eh? The fuck am I saying? What are the words coming out of my mouth exactly? Actually, an admiral. Damn. Is that higher or lower? If it's lower, that's fucking glory stealing something. If it's meant to be... Fucking, we're gonna start over. That's it, just got away from me. Yeah. If Admiral's higher than Captain, then wow, what a bastard. If it's lower, doesn't sound accurate. Wait. We're not trying a third time. We're just gonna fucking end that bit there. Fucking kill it while it's dead. Down. Stuff, but not sugar itself, because sugar is everything. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. A lot of stuff is too much sugar. But, eh. What's she gonna do? Like, a lot of things you can do theoretically, but a lot of it's a pain in the ass. I was way higher than Captain. Yeah, dude's basically smurfing in real life. What a legend. Finally lost its wings and now a walk. Perhaps. Maybe just heavy in the hat. Meet the heavy video. Maybe. Maybe. I gotta make a slime hutch now. I don't want to. That much fucking sucks. Actively losing brain cells from the dash. Hey! Fucking acting like I can't make you lose brain cells by myself. God. Love you people. Aw, genuinely very sweet. Thank you. Like, I know you weren't talking to like me specifically, but get it. Understand. You understand why me did words. God, what the fuck is happening to me today? Oh no, the chat's fucking draining my brain cells too. Here's the bar. Looks strong. Perfect. Thanks, guy. I appreciate it. No worries. I don't have any geodes on me. Why the fuck am I here? If you ice and milk, you're weird. If you put ice in coffee, it's normal. I mean, like iced coffee. For some reason, I think you meant like hot coffee. That sentence is totally reasonable, actually. Like, honestly, yeah, like, you're just right. I mean, some people don't drink milk straight up. It's not really important to keep milk cold that long. Comes here to upload all the shower thoughts. Even the ones that make no sense? Even the ones that make no sense. Understood. Do I have any winter seeds on hand? No. Good. Those ones. Those ones. Those ones. Or the crocus. They're the crocus. I mean, probably? What do you mean, probably? We're talking about you. Oh no, my head's starting to hurt. How long has stream been? An hour and a half only? Well, only. I mean, probably. You should know. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, we're gonna need more. We'll hold more. A number larger than the one that was previous. Alright. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, I may have underestimated how many I needed, just slightly. If you ignore the fact that it was by the fucking colossal margin. Shit. Admiral of the Navy, Admiral of the Navies, Admiral of the Navy, Fleet Admiral, Admiral, Vice Admiral, Rear Admiral, Lower Half. Why the fuck are there so many admirals? Who the fuck let that happen? What the shit? Smartass and dumbass is a mean thing, but badass is cuts off. Honestly, good fucking question. Like, the answer is linguistics are weird. Oh, fuck, that's what I was going to go do there. I didn't need to go to Cleanse. I need to go to fucking Gunther's. Alright. Head to the town. Not cleanse. Oh god, what the fuck? Why do I feel so tired? What the shit's happened? He said, having talked non-stop for an hour and a half. Are probably the same level at 5-star. Admiral of the Navies are supposed to 6. Fleet and Navy are probably the same levels at 5 stars. Admiral of the Navies was a proposed 6-star one. God. Oh, I don't fucking get it. I'm not even gonna pretend to fucking get it. Alright, let's just cut everything that isn't just Admiral. Except for, of course, just Admiral itself. So you have of the navies, of the Navy, Fleet, normal one, the middle point, Vice, rear lower half. Honestly, when you cut out the Admiral part, it almost makes sense. Like, you start to understand what the fuck is going on. Give me that shit. Yeah, how was naval combat in the early 10,000s? 10,000s? 1000s. Which sounds even dumber. Shit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, she's a wall hanger. It's really weird. That's a fairly complicated answer. But I think the very short version is kids are expected to have a very active imagination and not a very good grasp on what things are and are not possible yet. By the time you're like an adult, you're kind of expected to have a better grasp on things that are possible, and your imagination is expected to get worse. Like General of the Army is General of the Army, General, Lieutenant General, Major General, Brigadier General, Colonel. Wait, is there just... After Admiral of the Navy was retired. Okay. That makes sense. That's a good one. Oh, they're slightly taller now. Hell yeah. We're working on this. How do you pet you? Right, she took care of the animals. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just fucking... let me just down my coffee real quick so I can maybe give myself a little bit of fucking second wind. That was a good coffee, too. Hell yeah. You remember... You forgot something, but you cannot remember what you forgot. Anyway, how come you can remember that you forgot something, you can't remember what you forgot? Basically, you should remember that you knew something, right? Some reason why, like, you can remember that you had your keys, but you don't remember where you lost them, right? They're slightly taller. Hell yeah, parents every once in a while. God, imagine having kids when you could instead have starfruit. Yeah, like, like you can remember that someone told you their name, but you might not remember the conversation. So you remember like, oh yeah, that happened. But without remembering the words of the conversation, one of which happens to be their name, you're a bit fucked. Grandparents, oh my god, you're so tall. I wonder why they do that. I think part of it might be you just get taller, and for you, it doesn't really feel any different because it's happening so gradually. And that's because they're grandparents. But like, if you only see someone like twice a year, yeah, they're gonna seem like they grew a whole lot because you actually remember what they used to be their height of. And too often? Yeah, in so many words. So many words. I think mine was the so many words one. Is in so many words used for smaller things or longer things? I'm pretty sure it's for longer things. Or no? There are more numbers than you can count. Correct. Like, count manually. And I guess technically, unless you count just saying infinity or writing out an infinitely recurring script. It's for 12-year-old when they buy their clothes for a 12-year-old when she's 18. Rip. Kicking grew. God. There's gonna be some, but I think honestly most, it might just be they buy clothes for who they remember, right? And they remember someone who was 12. Speaking of numbers you can't count, very loosely related, but the number 0.9 reoccurring is exactly equal to 1. It is not infinitely close to 1, it is mathematically indistinct from 1. For a set of numbers. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you count sets of numbers, like stating a set as counting, in quote unquote, then yeah, technically you can. But otherwise, you have to count them manually? No way. But yeah. 0.9 recurring is 1, or I know there was 2 reasons. Right. It is because any reoccurring number can be written as that number over 9. Like, you open your phone calculator right now, which what I'm doing, double check. So, like, 0.2 reoccurring. So 2 equals 1. Exactly. If you check, 2 divided by 9 is 0.2 reoccurring. 8 divided by 9 is 0.8 reoccurring. Which means that to write out 0.9 reoccurring as a fraction is 9 over 9. Actually, you can't count infinity because infinity is not numbers, it's set of numbers. The thing is, set of numbers can be replicated infinitely. Yeah. Math is a lie. Math isn't a lie. It is just the way I saw it described. 2 notes in 1 tree. Damn. I saw it described. I thought it was very good. Is humans are not naturally good at understanding math, so math is how we are able to interact with it. Perfect. Harvey is anxious and weak. I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. Coffee and pickles. I think it's a bit floppish and melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. A mess. Gives him his defense mechanism. Soft world. Cool. Are they the older ones? Damn. Very excited. I found my secret dark tunnel. Oh. Neat. Yeah, that's one of the 2 proofs as to why 0.9 reoccurring is 1. The second, I think there's a lot of faith. The rules we just assume because we can't prove. That's the thing, though. You can prove it. It's just that proving it is a fucking nightmare. That's the thing, right? Math is provable. Math, part of mastery is a mathematical proofs. Call that as not a part of it. Not part of it? I'm speaking, an apartment is a bunch of rooms that are a part of each other. It's actually quite simple. Simple for you, some people aren't that smart. But yeah. Second proof, which is less convincing but more cool, is in math, you can define two separate numbers as any number with a distinct point in between them. An air fryer. Yes, I do. It's called an oven. I don't have a stove top one. Or a countertop one, I suppose. Fried mushrooms. Oh. You going to toast about it? God, I love her. I mean, Pythagoras was the phantom angle we have to assume exists in order to calculate the equation. Can't see it. Well, probably an error. Can't see it. Like, it's one of those things where I don't want to have to learn how imaginary numbers work. So I just kind of, I do have faith in the people who say they work the way they do. Anything. Yeah. God, to finish my thought that I've been off track by. Numbers defined by being separate. In order to be separate, they need to have a thing in between them. Which is normally very easy. Visas now? Fair. Honestly, if this wasn't covered with visas, I'd be surprised. Your friend is Elliot. Another one. Elliot's chill. Yeah. Any two numbers need to have a point in between them. So 1 and 2 have 1.5, etc., etc. Because there's no number that you can put between 0.9 reoccurring and 1, they are functionally the same number. Which makes no goddamn sense to me, but it's so fucking weird that I had to repeat it. Alright, bigger bed. Do you have more bedroom or less bedroom to go sleep in? Depends on how you're referring to bedroom in this context. You know Pythagoras had a lima bean cult? I believe it. Like, a lot of the smartest people in one way are the dumbest and most ridiculous in another. Like, someone being smart in neurosurgery does not mean they're going to be an expert in, like, ocean currents. Bed, absolutely. Please do not stay up because, like, on my behalf. Don't feel like you're obligated to watch my shit. If you want to go to bed, please go to bed. Have a great night. Hope to see you again next time. I also believed farting was bad and you were losing your human essence. Huh? There's somebody called the written word the most horrible invention of mankind. Listen, that is just old fucks complaining about new shit. That has been around forever. Like, God. Like, if you want a really good laugh, look at what old people were complaining about back in the day. Like, God, you can find people bitching and complaining about singular you. Don't they know that a singular you should be thou, not you? Oh, youth these days. Youth in their books. Yeah, exactly. God. Oh, people are too much busy reading. Or, oh, the pen and paper are making youths lazy. They don't even know how to maintain a slate anymore. It's brilliant. Use the formal of thou. Yeah, that really fucks with people's heads. Like, you know, thou was the informal version. You was formal. Alright, let's go get the shed. All set up. Actually, will I have the money for it? We're gonna check. But we're gonna be broke as shit. Hi. Welcome! Hello, Twitch. You've missed some fucking hilarious conversation about what colors taste like, and also other things that I remember. Oh yeah, weird math bullshit. Welcome to the show. We're playing Stardew Valley. What am I going for? Right. I just thought people were dumb and couldn't be trusted. Okay? Honestly, correct answer. Can be trusted, and they proved it by killing him. There. Like, all philosophy is weird. Like, it's sort of the thing I said before about, like, some very smart people are really dumb in some very interesting ways. Chromatic usage, that was just as much cooler than you. It is now because we don't use it. Socrates was tragic? Oh, absolutely. 100. Fuck. I don't have enough money for this. Biggest child philosopher was Diogenes. True. Like he was a little shit. It was really good. God, funniest story of Diogenes. Like the only thing he owned was a bowl to eat out of, until he saw like poor beggar boy drinking from a puddle in the road, and Diogenes saw that, was like, oh fuck, I've been a goddamn moron, and immediately threw the bowl away because he didn't need it. Oh my god. Also, he is the plucked chicken behold a man guy, which is really good. I'm very confused. Honestly, fair. Very, very fair. Like, don't worry, I will not make it worse by repeating how he was willing to learn from someone younger his age. True. Honestly, fucking impossibly huge brain take on that. Other than we're really talking about philosophers. Let's sell these. Buy salad. Okay? Yeah, okay. Say that with thy homies. You say you with your acquaintances. Oh my... That feels like a crack in time to an older period. I was in time twice. There's something worse that made less sense. Nice. Stoicism is persisting? I'm vaguely familiar. I don't remember it being one I particularly found compelling, though. I'm just remembering probably my favorite philosopher thing, at least from the Greek things, is the origin of Platonic, which is honestly really cool, at least to me. So, it might seem at first blush that, hey, isn't Plato getting done kind of dirty because his, like, a word named after him is basically just for people who don't get fuck. Aristotle? Was he one of the ones that doesn't technically exist? It was more just a group of philosophers all kind of glumped together through history, where current day Sigma males used to call themselves. Yeah, I was right. I don't find that particularly compelling. It is interesting that like that shit's always been here. That ain't new. Yeah. It might seem from a Platonic is we be like, oh, it's the word for like not fuck. Gonna play on teacher of Alexander the Great. Huh. Neat. But that is genuinely on purpose. Because Plato, back in the day, being, ancient Greece, it was not uncommon for philosophers to teach people in trade for sex. Which, yes, is fucked up and weird. I got my pigs. But Plato was the first one to be like, no, this is fucked up and weird, actually. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to... His reasoning was, how are you supposed to actively, like, reasonably train someone if you're doing it to fucking get some? So he didn't do that. And I believe like, he was the one who popularized that. Hence, like, the term Platonic. For not getting the fuck. I think that's really neat. Also, actually, fun story about Alexander the Great, I think. I'm pretty sure... Oh, fucker. He had some moment in history where he basically just... Socrates taught Plato... Do you know? Like, maybe. Like, monarchy and aristocracy is good democracy, tyranny. Monarchy is bad. Aristotle. Oh my. Fair. Fair? What am I saying? Fair. Like, no. Not fair. He's just old as fuck. As he told us about Plato and told us most of us probably when we seek in life, to which I want to say I didn't. We're all hedonistic. Let me read that again to make sure I got it. One time in class, the teacher told us about Plato and told us most of us are probably platonic, seek in life, which I want to say, but didn't. Nope, we're all hedonistic. God, I remember seeing. I don't actually know much about like hedonism as an actual like thought, other than just like, oh yeah, being like over the top. But that idea of enjoying life as much as you can, I think that's genuinely good. We should be trying to enjoy life, like within some reason, like within reason, yeah. But within reason is still pretty fucking broad. Root. God, streaming is weird. In the last 2 hours, we've gone from what colors taste like to fucking ancient philosophy. As it should be, honestly. Also, I'm like 100% sure we scared Fancy off. Oh well. The only inherent values pleasure above all. This is different interpretations from classic hedonism, which aims to find joy even in simple things. To, you know, whatever some Nesh has going on. Excellent pull. A very good reference. God, I haven't been to a fucking 40k video forever. Now, you define them in a certain as top rule is interested, all bottom are in self-interest. Monarchy ruled by one is interested, all is theoretically best, but tyranny is definitely worst. Yeah, like that's kind of like the thing of like in theory. We sort of had talked before actually. I know you're smart, but still worry about you sometimes. The world's full of monsters. Correct. Be careful, don't want to lose you. God, I love her. Yeah, like in theory, a perfect monarch would be best. In theory, and only in theory, because a perfect monarch will never exist, and even if they do, they're gonna fucking die someday. Monarchy risk tyranny. I wouldn't say we're risking tyranny. Again, eventually the monarch is going to pass away, and because monarchy comes with infinite power, like in this context, like a polite monarchy has infinite power, people who just want power for selfish gain are gonna fight for that shit. Alright? So you will, sooner rather than later, get a monarch who's a tyrant. Ugh. Honestly, I don't think enough stories really play with that idea of if you had a character who could live forever and wanted to do good, how would that work out? Well, really, people with self-interest is easy to get to. Yeah, it's so easy to get to. And like what it boils down to, I think, is people who want power are gonna fucking fight for that shit. 140k, exactly that one. Like, I guess it's not really a spoiler anymore. There's a 40k reference in the like very beginning of my like I think third real video, which I think might be my like least viewed one. But before he got hurt, if you're talking about the Emperor of Mankind, that dude was a jackass from the start. Like God, like. That's actually one of the moments I was talking about before, like the Meyer Warhammer lore, is when the sun rose in the webway. Fuck that idea of like the sun rising as the only way to describe the Emperor showing up, that's rad as hell. But also, it's the fucking Emperor, supreme dickhead, literally the worst dad in Warhammer worst, like 40,000 worst dads. Oh my god. Actually, question. Everyone who has a Warhammer faction, not even like owns, but like the one they like the most, like what is it? I'm genuinely curious, because I have my answer. Because of at least half my father's ego from management, one of the funniest lines. I was gonna say, like, that's a really good line for a 40k book. It's not a 40k book, it's Emperor has a text-to-speech device. For those of you who want the full title, God, I gotta watch text-to-speech fully. The size of at least half my father's ego. Honestly, TTS Emperor is honestly probably even better than... Oh, I will say, Gilliman meeting the Emperor, I haven't even seen the scene, but I know how it goes. Mwah! Brilliant. God, text-to-speech. Oh, so good. Found the ability to act like a monarchy versus the ability to think things through and get consensus with the direct monarchy. Yeah. It actually is Adeptus Sororitas. Solid choice. There's very few, I think, wrong answers. Or at least, very few answers that can't be, like, explained. I think my early experience with 4K came from Dow Soulstorm. American found trying to do with the Republic. The only wrong answer is not Tau. Tau is fine. Like, I know, I think in 8th edition, it was, like, super busted and bullshit and yada yada yada. Like every faction has been that at some point, right? And it's not unique to fucking Tau. And it's gotten fixed. Hate corporatism personally. How is cheat? How is not cheating? Again, it was very bad, and honestly, it has problems. Like, they're the good guys. They tweaked the lore on that a fair bit to make them less good. And honestly, I like 40k having quote-unquote good guys, or at least less bad guys. In a universe where everyone is irredeemably shitty, who gives a fuck? Right? Like, oh, it's a game where you get to play the bad guy. It's like, cool. Being the bad guy only matters if there's, like, a good guy to be opposed to, right? If it's just the way it is, it doesn't really matter that much. Also, like, it's not like Tau being quote-unquote the good guys makes the 40k any less dark. Like, Tau are fucked. I don't know, I feel like Tyrants have some pretty good justification to be the good guys. They just hungry. Okay, arguing Tyrants as the good guys is the fucking, like, nuclear fusion brain play I've ever seen. I think you're wrong, but still. I think orcs ever die because they just evolve? Will ever die. Here's my sort of counterpoint. They've devolved a lot. Like, Krorks were, I think, the strongest thing, minus maybe the Catan, but they're dead. And they sort of just devolved into orcs. Like, sucks to be them. Don't care. Yeah. That's the thing. I think in 40k, the real answer is, like, no one is ever going to win. Not satisfyingly, at least. Around forever, and we're literally engineered to fight forever. Yeah. Like, orcs... I think one thing I've heard it put is the orcs are the only people that like being in the 41st millennium. Because it's just war, and they're like, oh, fuck yeah, it's a good fight. With their sheer shit. Yeah, best okay, brief aside for anyone who watches this later doesn't know. Orcs in 40k, they're psychic. But they're too stupid to know they're psychic. So the way their psychic powers manifest is whatever an orc thinks is true, that is what they will push their psychic powers on. And the more orcs believe something, the more true it will become. Necroterror are supposed to eventually take at least over the lore stands. Yeah, I think that's generally correct. Which, those are my two armies. But, like, those two winning is kind of just like the universe ends. And, like, the least sad. Here's the thing. It's the least interesting. Basically speaking, no one is really winning aside from Tyranids, and that's a hive mind of aliens. I'm going. Mines. It was like Orc World who sent a wall to fucking Eye of Terror and killed so many demons. He impressed Korn. Now he has perfect orc afterlife of fighting forever. Yeah, demon killer. God, I love orcs. But yeah, the psychic powers. The more orcs that believe them, the more true becomes. Like orc vehicles, they genuinely go faster if they're painted red. It's great. What the fuck was I gonna do? But yes, so one of the funniest things I've ever seen in the entire 41st millennium is an orc. In order to do drive-bys in their spaceship, they will roll down the windows to shoot out of the window of the other ship. And because orcs don't understand how the vacuum of space work, I mean, they can all be free. I don't think here's the thing. The katana aren't so much captured as they have been literally shattered into pieces. It's like if you were broken down to your very atoms, right? But there ain't a whole lot of coming back from that, right? I gotta remember about the Guardsmen Regiment who ran out of ammo but defeated by pretending to fire at them. I'm pretty sure they also come up with like, it was working right up until the orcs were like, I'm a tank. I think it's actually canon. But yeah, I think there's actually a story about an orc who went through the warp back in time. It's something that happens, don't worry about it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think everyone here currently does. But yeah, went back in time and he's like, oi, it's the past. I can get a second of my favorite gun. Goes, kills himself in the past to steal a copy of his favorite gun. And because orcs don't know how paradoxes work, and so he thought it would work fine, it did, so he just was cool. The I'm a tank was a meme, I thought. It might all be a meme. Orcs are a meme. I think if any part of it is to be true, I think it is... Hello. It is just the shooting at the orcs with fake guns and yelling bang. I think that is as far as truth goes, if any of it is true. God. Like, orcs are a meme. Like, purple orcs being sneaky? They're so sneaky, they're not even written about in any of the rules texts. Warhammer's meme? Warhammer is a meme. Life is also a meme, but Warhammer is the meme. Like, God. Yeah, Warhammer's such a... Oh, it's so good. It's such a good meme, though. Yeah. God, I actually am printing up... I do actually have 40k plans. Actually, how far away are my 40k plans? I do actually have a plan listed out. Is it super relevant that I tell you about my plans now? No. Look on the bright side of life. That's an orc mentality right there. Orc mentality. A fight's always good. If you're in a fight and you win, you win. If you died having a good fight, so it doesn't count. If you run away, that just means you get to live to have another fight another day, so it also doesn't count. Orcs never lose. God, I love to play some tabletop Warhammer, but it's not a very accessible hobby. You don't say. Like, I got a 3D printer, like a resin one, specifically to not have to pay for fucking termagants and hormagants and shit. Fun thing about the Tyranids, actually, there's a shocking number of 3D prints for them. Like, I've got, I think, half of the, like, models just as like STLs. Just use cards. Yeah, you can absolutely just, like use like cards and like slide around like empty base plates and stuff. Wasn't there a commissar who Orc spared because he was the best human to fight? No, not specifically that. Gazgul spared Yarick specifically because good enemies is hard to find. Like literally, Yarick put up such a good fight that Gazgul was like, no, we want to do this again sometime. War Fantasy, shame it ended. It didn't end, did it? I thought it just got like decanonized from 40k so they could do their own thing. They didn't like kill Fantasy. Like, were they give the same thing, right? Age of Sigmar? Like, isn't Age of Sigmar still going? Like, it's not as popular as 40k. Oh, they got rebooted. Okay, gotcha. Like, a bigger problem with tabletop is not the mods, finding who to play with and stuff. Fixing up a D&D game can be a hassle. Yeah. Like, if you have a game shop near your house, you can probably find people there. Did I do shit yet? I have not. Right, fuck. But yeah, getting a thing. I know you can set up Tabletop Simulator to do 40k. But I know it's not easy. Bitch. Age of Sigmar is a sequel with Surviving Gods? I am almost certain that's not how Chaos works. I'm pretty sure Age of... Oh, wait, you're saying that's the lore of Age of Sigmar? Pickles do humanity with an orc almost killed Archaon. What? Yeah. Does Malal exist? I'm assuming Malal is all 40k. Oh, you mean Malice? Malal slash Malice. I think the problem is like a copyright thing. Yeah, I think the problem is it's like a licensing legal thing where they don't have exclusive rights to Malice. And because Warhammer likes to have the rights to all their bullshit, they just went and they replaced Malice as the neutral Chaos Undivided guy with Be'lakor, and they replaced Be'lakor with fucking, what's his name? The machine guy. I think there was a V. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Chaos is the ever-chosen almost died to an orc boss during the invasion of Chaos. The god Ulrich, which protected against the Chaos. Oh, Chaos overran the world of fantasy. I thought you meant like, oh yeah, in Warhammer Fantasy in the future of 40k when Chaos wins. Like, I don't think Chaos can, strictly speaking, win because they feed on shit happening in the Prime Material. If everything on the Prime Material ends, nothing changes, right? Disease doesn't spread, lies aren't told, wars aren't fought, drugs aren't fucking shoved up your nose. Okay, I love the Scave. I wish they were a thing in 40k. Very heavy horned, rat to everyone. Everyone loves the Skaven. God, the fact that the Skaven are the most technologically advanced thing in 40k is the funniest fucking thing. They're a great game in the realm of chaos. No, like, because the warp is a reflection of the Prime Material, right? I mean, shit, the Eldar accidentally birthed Slaanesh. They are not separate things. Like, I'm sure they could, but I don't think they want to, right? Oh, that's 40k fantasy. Oh, fantasy! You're talking about fantasy still. So wait, they just fucked off? Like, they took over the world and were like, alright, this shit's boring now, and left? Or is it just... What? I'm starting to understand why you don't like it very much. I know they don't, and trying to fit them in would be really weird. And it would be more 40k stealing AOS models. So Chaos just wins in fantasy? Damn. Like, I suppose that's an interesting setting, at least. Oh, yeah, boy. Okay. On squats. Squats technically don't exist, I think. They were wiped out and whatever. But then GW want to try again, so they rewrote it to be like, actually, there are these abhumans that have existed this whole time, called the Votan, who are definitely not just squats, you guys. And God, I remember I was actually writing a video for 40k about 40k when the Votan were being introduced, and they were part of the video because they're very much like cool. Like, James Workshop just like rewrote the fucking setting to add squats back in, like just because they wanted to. Like fuck. Blackness, the Chaos Gods briefly look over and then go back to fighting each other. Bodies of light forms in the void. Et voila, AOS. God, James Workshop lore is so fucking weird. No, I'm not gonna stop calling it James Workshop. They do not make a game enough to warrant being called Games Anything. Trays in the Infinite own an air fryer. Absolutely, Trays in the Infinite owns a fucking air fryer. Trays is the one guy in 40k telling other people they clearly don't own an air fryer. Trays in the Infinite owns the last air fryer in the universe. They license all their games. They technically write the rules for their games too, I think, or at least they give the go-ahead for the rules of their games. Fucking hell, they do not deserve any praise for that shit. Like, God, I could basically list any faction and it'd be like, yeah, these players get it. Video games at least? Yeah, video games at least. But they're not making, like, they didn't make Dark Tide, that's for damn sure. Yeah, like, when I say they don't make games, they make models and then make enough of a game to be able to buy them. AdMech players get me. Fucking World Eater players get me. Fucking Grey Knight players get me. And all of them understand why James Workshop is shit ass for very different reasons. Guardsmen get me. Guardsmen get me! There's a bit there where I can say I already said AdMech, but that feels like a too low a blow. Insert faction name, get me. Fucking, you know who fucking gets me? Howdy. Howdy! We're talking about 40k stuff, and particularly how basically every player group in the game understands why the people who make the game suck ass. One who fucking gets me on why James Workshop does not get to have game in their title. Harley Quinn players. R.I.P. fucking brothers, sisters, and siblings in arms. What? Very, very TLDR. Games Workshop is the actual company, makes a game called Warhammer 40k. Part of the hobby of 40k is complaining about 40k. It is the shit the company has put some of the players through, genuinely abhorrent. Like, they don't worship the Emperor, the Admech, or heretics who worship a separate god, Lamau. Not the guardsmen care. Oh yeah! Like, honestly, the Admech lore is really funny. 40k Club is complaining 40k Club. Yeah. Like, I actually do like the Admech lore of like, yeah, no, technically they're heretics, but also they make all your guns, so cope. Yeah. Wait, is it winter year 1 day 20? It is. Like, you know D&D, right? I know D&D. Okay. So picture this. Like, this is an example of what they've, one of the things Games Workshop has done. Especially with Toaster's Eternal, correct. Imagine if 5.5 comes out, right? The rules are basically the same, but like different enough that you can't just, like, they have to reprint the classes. And they're changed slightly, but they're all printed basically the same. And Artificer doesn't get printed yet. The rules are similar enough that people can very easily homebrew an Artificer class, but it's not official yet. Then, good news, Artificer's getting printed. Hooray! All joy. And for some reason, they just don't print half of their features. That's what James Workshop did. Like, if they printed Artificer and just only made them go to level 10, not 20. Granted tolerance to Mars, just like Gus granted tolerance to the Jews. Is that what that's based on? Weird. No, it doesn't satisfy the devout of either party. It doesn't, no. No one in 40k is allowed to be happy. Yeah, James Workshop. That was World Eaters. People were playing World Eaters. They were doing good, and they were like, oh yeah, you're getting like actual rules to specifically play World Eaters, one of the factions, and they just lost a bunch of their shit and didn't get some of like the actual like unique shit for the faction. It's baffling. But don't worry, they made sure to print some of the ugliest Space Marine models ever seen. God. But yeah. Like, it's a whole rabbit hole. It's a cool rabbit hole a lot of the time. Wow, what are you doing up there? That's unsafe. The Emperor, unless you're Admech, you must worship and sacrifice to the Roman Emperor unless you're Jewish. Sorry, as Christians, you don't count. Like, the parallel is definitely there. Alright, what's the lore on Chaos Marines, Imperial Knights? I think those are in some media, but also like how is a whole thing. Those are just like old Imperial Knights. Like, those are old Imperial Knight houses who fell to Chaos. They're essentially Chaos Guardsmen, but for Knights. Also, Loft, in this context, Knights are giant mechs. Think Pacific Rim, but with chainsaws. Like, yeah, the Imperial Knights are basically just Chaos Space Marines, but instead of being a Space Marine, you're a, like, Knight House. Specifically, but with napalm. Then we just call them Chaos Marines and Space Marines. Yeah. Honestly, like, I understand Chaos Space Marines existing. It does bother me, though, that fucking Space Marines get the double dip on being important. Basically napalm? No, flamers are basically napalm. Melted guns are worse. Melted guns are, you're gonna wish it was napalm. Oh my god. Excellent. The only ones who knew the Emperor Shay, all our Promarchs are dead? What do you mean the only ones? That's half of them. More than half of them. And let's be clear, there were some loyalists that did not like the Emperor either. Like, Jagatai Khan was not a fan. Honestly, like, that's my own personal headcanon. Like, why is Jagatai Khan not in the 41st millennium? Easy, he just doesn't fucking like the Imperium. He just left. Also, correct me if I'm wrong and I'm just stupid and don't remember. Intia's family lore got captured by the Dark Eldar? He would never. I refuse to believe it. That makes absolute sense, but also no. Also, apologies if I just forgot. But King W, did you actually say what, like, your main faction is? Well, you're gonna release a sequel to Space Marine soon, right? Like the third-person shooter? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I know Bolt Gun is on, like, massive sale. I might pick that up, but I don't know. Like, it sounds accurate. Definitely sounds realistic and a thing that is true, but I don't know. Family lore when I love it. Canon family lore when I don't. Oh yeah, family lore when I like it, Canon. Family lore when I don't. Never. Exactly. As it should be, damn it. That's the point of fan-made lore. To be picky. Yeah, I think the question that I was sort of like half said, like correct me if I'm just don't remember, like, almost certain the ER, I'm almost certain you said what your faction was. I do not remember. But like, what are your factions? Because mine was first Necrons, got on into it with ninth, and then Tyranids when I figured out a really goofy Tyranid list that I could print. And so I'm printing a really goofy Tyranid list. Fun fact, and not at all a spoiler for anything. I find the rogue traders are cool. Rogue traders are cool. God, they're as a lore thing, they are neat as hell. Give me a charter. Navigator? I don't know. But yeah. Fun fact, and not at all spoiler for anything, don't worry about it. You can actually make a Tyranid list with 2 Hierophants in it. It's not a good list, but you can do it. Space Marines 2 comes out in September. Took over 10 years ago. The dev company got dead or something. RIP. Sucks to be them. Shouldn't be making fucking Space Marine games. Conquered you, but you submitted, so go forth and conquer for us. You're still banished. Wait. What is that? That is not lore I am familiar with, because it's 40k lore. I refuse to be familiar with any of it. Actually, fun fact that's probably gonna get told a million times. I actually like realized, oh wait, my avatar and gimmick is a spider. I'm gonna have to be Tyranids, right? Like if I ever do 40k stuff where I get a faction, anything else is just wrong. Fuck, because I was still a mostly Necron player. The rulers of human planets before the Imperium discovered them. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I mean, rogue traders get a lot of power. They're still undiscovered human planets. Oh. Weird. Yeah, I actually realized I was going to be a Tyranid before I actually got into Tyranids. So, very exciting that Tyranids are also just fun. Alright, I think after this day, I'm gonna have to fucking call it, because I am tired as fuck. Let's imagine what other tech train is lying around. That motherfucker has a clone of Fulcrum lying around. Rogue traders will find and assimilate new human planets as well. Ooh, exciting. Ran a bit early today. Yeah, I woke up at like 9 today. An orange consider GameCube. Or tech reasons they would believe it to be a toaster. Millions die in the attempt to retrieve it. Also, it's been like 2.5. Should I go for one more day? I might keep going. There's a new Road Trader game that's cool. Yeah, there is. Awesome. Should I keep playing? I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Part of me wants to, though. But I think the last, like, 3 days, I have not talked about, like, the actual game at all. Like, should I be playing fucking Planet Crafter at this rate? I want to Google what a Hierophant is. A brief spoiler to temper yourself. It is 800 points. Oh boy. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised there's like even this much interest in 40k shit. I should really get to work making that fucking video. I was gonna check to see when I was gonna do that, and I just didn't. We really don't end in the next 2 minutes. All right. I won't end the next 2 minutes. It's exactly 2 minutes. He has till like. Where is it? No. No. Where the fuck? What? Shit. Can't fucking find it. What the fuck would be fill space? I have no idea. Not a goddamn clue. I know that one. That one. That one. That one. Here we go. It's pretty gay. Ah, shit, like June? 4 months away. Fuck. The hell? An organic titan? Yeah, it is. And also somehow a transport, which is frankly bullshit. I'm back. Welcome back. ER looked at what a Hierophant is. Their mind reels. And that I can use as a transport. It is a transport. Technically. God, I love it. Bring me a higher love fit, huh? But yeah, like, I fucking love the Hierophant. It's so fucking good. I mean, it's not good. It's like mediocre at best. I'm already using what I was dreamed of. Come on. Hardwood. Has to cross the word out. How to cross out word. God bless. An attempt was made and it's appreciated. The turn tank on the dominatrix. I don't think that's legal though. Don't call the Tyranids kinky. That's Slanesh's shit. Also, not sure it's technically a Titan. I don't think it's big enough. Oh, dude. Shush you. What are you? Yeah, what are you saying? Explain yourself. Explain yourself to the court. Yeah. Well, King William the Conqueror rethinks his very, very bad decisions. I don't think the dominatrix is legal. Do you want me to? Honestly, no. I can't imagine it would make anything better for anyone. Like, if the dominatrix was a thing, it ain't anymore. That's why the Hierophant is so funny, though. It is still technically legal. It's Forge World, but they hungry. They are hungry. We don't gotta say it like that. Alright. Shit. Honestly, I don't think I might have to fucking pick up Bolt Gun. Oh, it's not on sale. It was on sale, I think, but it ain't no more. That would... Why would they name it that? Because they're never good at naming things sometimes, okay? Listen, sometimes they just don't name things very good. God, it's probably one of my favorite fucking models, the Hierophant. Ah, good. Shed. How many preserve jars do I have? How many preserve jars do I have? Wow. Is this all of them? What? Huh? Shit! Fuck! Ah! Fuck! Shit! Ah! Yeah, I need 137, not fucking 11. Battle Search was half off? Huh. And hardwood. Sure. Whatever. We need money. We need cash. We need... buy a preserve jar. Wait for preserve jar. 50 wood, 40 stone. 9 coal. How much is that if we buy it? Cash is king. Cash is king. Fucking what the fucking hell? Yeah, 50 wood, 40 stone. 8 coal. That's 10 for the wood. Doing math again. Welcome back to Stardew Math. 40k math, it's gone. Old news. So it is 500 gold just for the wood. Of these fucking things. Although, I have, like, basically infinite wood. We probably don't need to worry about that particular angle. I know we said we'd end stream, but, shut up. And a lot of stone. This we have 2,150. We only have 42 preserve jars worth of wood here. Ah! Okay. Okay. He said it not being okay at all. 20. That would be 40, 400, 800 stone. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Shut up. It's fine. I just realized how we connect it. All colors taste went to mesh. Weird math thing went to Pythagoras, then philosophers, then 40k. Correct. Been a hell of a journey. What? Showing cart. 150. God damn. How do you remember all the conversations we had? 50 times 8. Jesus. Coal itself costs. You can also buy it from the carpenter shop and use a charcoal kiln. That takes forever. We're all connected. Everything's always connected. So we need 2,500 gold per preserve jar. Which means to make the 137 we would need, we would need 350,000 gold. We're going. I got something in my brain that makes me remember using it for knowledge. I find interesting. Yay. I'm happy you find me interesting. Hooray! So, we're looking for rocks. We can hopefully find coal on the way. But, well, there's... I have useless knowledge is me. Thank you, King. I think 16 tons. 16 tons. What do you get? Back problems? All right. We got the mines. We hit the mines. And we find rocks. We're on rock farming. So day old. Another day older and deeper in debt. Isn't that from an old ass song? Maybe. I think I know things. Dare you? Mind that weak, back at strong. That sounds like lyrics to a song. Also crest. Boulder! Yes! Oh my god, it's perfect. And we've practically got a preserve job already. We gotta do that over 100 more times. Number 9, Cole and Bossman says, bless your soul. I want to read precise. It's funny. Attic. 16 tons by Tennessee. Here, gotcha. I theoretically know who that person is. He lied. Hopefully get some coal doing this too. Yeah, like that. Huh. Oh, check that out. Two number 9s, a number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 cheese and a large soda. God. It's great when old funny shit stays funny. Scuff when he lies on the internet. I'm always lying. I love lying. And I've been wanting to say that line for fucking ever. Meet anywhere where I eat out. Alright. This time for realsies, I'm gonna have to call it. I can feel my brain starting to fucking goo. The second the structure of 40k bullshit went away, I started dissolving. Mentos and Coke. Rock. Oh my god, we're not getting a lot. 24 and a quarter pounder, 2 McDoubles at McDonald's. Why are we going to do different restaurants? We're going to dissolve, become one with the primordial goo. No thanks. Maybe some other time. You know how my schedule is. Totally booked. Don't have much primordial goo time. Real sorry. Honestly, getting this stone manually is not super difficult. Like, annoying, definitely. I want to go above my order. And that's way cheaper, though. Huh. Honestly, I don't really go to fast food places that often. Like, the only one I really go to is, like, A&W sometimes. Then I get the matzo burger. And even then, I'm not, like, convinced, right? Like, I got it one time, it seemed cool, and then I just kept ordering it. Not a fast food connoisseur. Oh, this is a coal floor. Is there gonna be coal here? That'd be great if there's coal here. No coal here. Fuck. And I have 3 there. You fixing your sleep schedule? Oh yeah, going to bed before 3 is fixing my sleep schedule. Honestly, it's more like my sleep schedule hasn't yet been fucked up. I like the Caniac at Raising Cane's? Never been. Never even heard of it, but... Yeah, again, I woke up at like 9 this morning, and I have been up playing fucking Pal World all goddamn day. Again, I had like an hour and a half played. I'm waking up at 5. No, not right now. I'll go back to that eventually. Don't you worry. But yeah, please remember, I have like an hour, like 10 and a half hours on Pal World right now. Chicken finger place, nice. This morning I had about 1.5. So, my brain is pre-fried. Should have streamed it for fun. I gotta play some games, just me and my friends sometime, you know? Actually, that was a question on Stellaris half the day. I tried playing Stellaris. I had no fucking idea what was going on. Die. Already have that one? I do. I had a question. It's not a serious one at all. At least not right now. But there's one that I was curious about. If I ever did, figure out what UI is fun. Yeah. Yeah, Monster Slayer. Woo, yeah, cool. Alright, fuck this out. Yeah. Question. If I ever end up doing collabs with other people, which hopefully happens eventually. No, don't get your hopes up. Like, what games do you guys would like to see? But just days at a time with no real accomplishment. And also, I only had basically, so I not that good. I heard it gets way more fun when it stops being empty. Rip. Yeah. Like, what multiplayer game would you guys want to see in a collab? Factorio? Factorio collab could be really good, actually. I love Factorio, but it is one of those games where, like, I would just stare at the screen thinking for probably minutes to hours total at a time. That would require finding someone else who's not only willing to stream with me, but willing to stream fucking Factorio. Clusters Empires, closer? I don't know. I have an open server with the chat. That could work. That could work. And actually, Factorio, I'm not sure that could work. Because that is a very easy to break system, right? Like, it'd be really easy for one bad actor to just fucking destroy everything. Okay, Space Hulk or Deep Rock Galactic have killing puzzles. Honestly, like, I definitely think Deep Rock would be on that list at some point, just because I fucking love Deep Rock. Like, I think it was I think Deep Rock was my first ever stream were Deep Rock streams. Is that I might try streaming that again, actually. Because the problem with Deep Rock is that there wasn't a whole lot to talk about in the game. And when I had 0 people in chat, that was a big problem. Now, I haven't talked about the fucking game in like hours. Might be less of a problem. Did I just walk past the ladder? Yeah. Also, ironically, for Factorio, I think it fills a sort of similar niche, kind of, to fucking Pal World. Like, my solution to griefers. Oh? I'm not gonna ask, then. Yeah. You know, the bigger problem with like doing a chat thing is that getting a server running like that would be a really big problem. And I think to make those things work, you typically need a lot of player. Bugs? Huh. You typically need a lot of players to have it be like, oh, there's a crowd and not just, hey, it's the streamer and the couple of people in chat. A train? Boomstick. A picture is being painted. A very ominous picture. Yeah, honestly, like, I think the very real answer is whatever the other person wants to fucking stream. Or, probably even more realistically, like D&D of some kind. Emma with deer? You mean hit them with a train? Is that what you're trying to say in so many words? Yeah. And I heard like literally every vertebra wanting to play D&D forever. Yeah, hit him with a train, hit him with a train. Solid plan, but only really useful after they've done shit. And honestly, it'd be so dramatic, I think they would encourage people to do it more to get hit by the train. Yeah, I think, like, realistically, D&D is probably going to be the most likely, because that's realistically, like, the one that I would actually go and look for people for, and be more confident to look for people for, and be like, hey, it's me, it's the D&D guy. D&D, hey, I do D&D shit. I mean, people to be bad actors. Yeah, but then that's sort of the other problem of, with so few people, I'm not sure it works as well as it normally does for, like, streaming shit. Alright. But maybe. It'd probably be more like something where you have, like, multiplayer, like a Mario Kart style thing. Or like a Smash Bros. Was an idea at some point. And I also don't think I would need that many more people to be interested. But that would require people that were interested in actually the thing. Regardless, that is a potentially very distant idea. There's absolutely nothing in the works for playing with that. That sounds like the most suspicious thing in the universe. I promise it's not. It is just... That was Sunday. I think I actually got the recipe though. It's fine. Oh, it was fun. I don't you know. Alright. Solaris, you cannot pay me to try that shit. That's a lie, you absolutely could. But don't. Yeah. Girls, that is a future problem. I am very tired. Stream has kind of come down somewhat. It didn't crash this time. Hooray. We hit the 3-hour mark. Like I've been saying, I should probably end stream at like the 1.5-hour mark or 2-hour mark. Anyway, Joey, thank you all for coming. It's been generally a great stream. Honestly, it's been very good to be back. Hopefully, be streaming more regularly. Now, things are less busy. Kind of, sort of. But yeah. Thank you all for coming. Take care of yourselves out there. Hope to see you again next time. Thanks for coming by. Love each other. All the above. Take care.